Morning. Hey, look. What? Hey. Where are they going, these chickens? I'm a bit hungry right now. Can I ask to have some breakfast? Ano pong niluluto? Ah. Sarap. Gutom na po. I'm going to find some coffee. Because... So this is the dirty kitchen. It's literally part of the house, but a little bit on the other side of it. And I'm just really hungry, you know. I don't know why. Like, just woke up hungry today. And then I think I'm gonna run for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna get ready. Today is Lola's birthday. We have to get ready soon because everybody else is gonna start coming, you know.
It's omelette.
Omelette. Saan mo lalagay doon?
Pare,
Walang pansit.
okay, omelette ang tawag dito.
Ah.
Dati tortilla.
Yeah, so what is this? Just egg. Egg and mixed vegetables.
Ay, pati mo si Lola.
Ano kung luto ko naman ang ni Bossing? Dahil kung buttered shrimp. Tasad ko.
I'm back inside the room. Oh my god. These first days here, I don't know, I just feel a little bit dizzy. Because I want to do some sports. Well, I want to do some gym. I asked if they had a gym here. They don't. So I wanted to run. I wanted to wake up early and do so many things. I'm actually editing now. And I went to see my grandma because today is actually her birthday. So I said hi, good morning and happy birthday. And now I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. It's actually 7, I think it's 8 o'clock. Well, that clock is showing 2 a.m. but it's not actually. It's actually 8 a.m. Everybody else is asleep because yesterday they had a lot to drink, and luckily I made the right call and I didn't drink because otherwise I would continue with this headache. And you know, I've been feeling a little bit sick for the past 2 days, especially since I landed. I think it's because of the flights. The flights, let me tell you something, like the flights were like messy, you know. So now I know to leave earlier because since London, like usually I take like short flights from London to Barcelona and those are fine, you know, as long as I'm at the airport 2 hours before the departure. But this time, because I had to check in some bags, I was like, no, I'm fine. So the boarding time was 1:55. I actually got there at 1. I waited in line for 55 minutes. They were just like so slow, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh my god. I was just praying to all the gods that that the line move fast because I had to board the plane. So it was 1:55. I wasn't done yet, so I had to run through security. I had to run through the entire airport, and then I boarded the plane. Then we left, and basically that was like 6 hours to Doha. Doha had like a stopover of 2 hours. Those 2 hours, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna finally get to chill, but I didn't because I went to KFC. And then I was like, okay, how much time do we have? I was like, okay, we have 10 minutes. So I had a little walk, and then by the time I realized they were calling my flight already. So I thought, okay, like just chill, you know, like just keep walking and start walking towards your gate. And then when I got there, I was just like, okay. I wasn't late, but I was like, you know, it was tight, girl. It was tight. So as soon as I boarded the plane, yeah, that's where I started feeling not so good because I was coughing all the time. I was, how do you call that? Like, I think I had a cold, but I didn't because in that plane, I don't understand why planes are so cold inside. I had to, they give you like a blanket, so that's good, but that wasn't enough because I wanted to cover my neck, but if I cover my neck, I couldn't cover my legs. So I was like, what am I gonna do now? So I fell asleep, I asked for warm water, and that was another 9 hours. Mind you, in both flights, I was on the island seat, which it's the first time that I actually sit on that seat. But I kind of like it, you know. I usually tend to gravitate towards what's the name, window seat, because I don't know, I like to see outside, but actually what am I gonna see? Nothing. And we had like those little screens in front of us, and I watched a movie, just one, and then I fell asleep. I didn't feel well. Yeah, I just like fell asleep in the flight, and I kept coming to where I was, asking me, oh, do you feel good? Or do you need anything? And I was like, yes, warm water, please, because I was like coughing, and I was like embarrassed for my life because everybody was like, are you okay? Like, people, like, you know, they are very apprehensive, and they were like, as soon as I started coughing, I could sense people looking like, are you sick? Then, wait a minute, because I didn't know I had like to fill in like an e-travel something. So everybody was doing it, and I was like, what are you guys doing? Because I've obviously traveled alone here. And they're like, oh, you didn't fill in this thing for the government? I was, no, I didn't. And I'm like, okay, just connect to Wi-Fi and let me help you. So the girl next to me helped me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to come into the country, basically. And yeah, then they were waiting for me at the airport. We went to the apartments. We met the rest of family, and then after 1 hour, we continued. Mind you, this is like what, more than 21 hours since I left London, traveling, no stop. Ah, my mom.
Ha?
Vlogging.
Tutoy ba ang lalaki
And
na,
the-
ang lalaki ng ayama doon? Aking pipicturan.
Ah,
Ang lalaki, Diyos ko po.
let me see.
Ha?
Let's go.
Pumarinig ka.
Okay. So,
Sarado na. Huwag mo lang isusi.
yeah, mind you, like, so it was like 1 hour, and then we decided to come to this other island where my family is from. So that was like another 2 hours. 2 hours. Then we stopped to have some lunch. Another 2 hours on that boat. Then 2 hours. Oh my gosh, it's like non-stop traveling, and so that's why I feel a little bit under the weather now. But the weather here is amazing. Well, by the way, yesterday it was like raining like non-stop. Now my mom's telling me to come here to see my family because there's like, I don't know, crabs. Everybody has having like breakfast. Bonjour. Oh my god, so many ducks. Morning.
Morning to you, morning to you.
Where is it? Ah, here. Oh, wow.
Hi! Yan oh, malaki!
We're getting fish here. So that's the story, and now I'm here, and yeah, I made some new friends. So the people that you saw yesterday, those were like friends of my uncle, and so I decided to just like hang out with them because why not? And so they were explaining me different things and wanted me to try and you know different types of food from here. And so yeah, I don't understand why my phone doesn't work now, but yeah, it's almost 8:30 I think. So I have a few hours to rest, and if I have the energy, I'm gonna exercise for a little bit, and I'm gonna get ready because it's my grandma's birthday. So you saw yesterday how we prepared everything. There was a band, there was food, there was different people coming and setting up everything. So today the entire village is gonna come. My dad's gonna come, I think. My other cousins are gonna come also. So we're gonna get to see each other. And by the way, I don't think anyone from here knew I was gonna come and visit. So everyone was really happy to see me. And yeah, oh my god, look at this. So it's a swimming pool that they built a year ago, and then there's like sitting area in there, and I think this part right here they want to change, but yeah, it's pretty, yeah, there's nothing. I'm back again inside the room. Literally, I don't understand. I don't think I can handle the heat. It's just like too humid for me, and I feel like I need to take some paracetamol or something because I feel a little bit, you know, my nose is a little bit runny. I have a little bit of a headache, but what can I do? Just gonna try and rest for a little bit. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna sleep for an hour or two, and then I don't know. Let's see how the party goes because there's a lot planned. Schedule is very packed, and they already told me what they want to do. So I have different options. I just need to decide what to do and where to go because I also want to go to the beach. I want to visit different places, but I'm not sure because this trip is supposed to be just with my family, so I'm not quite sure I can visit the places I want to. But so far so good. Like I was a little bit scared, well not scared, but I was a little bit you know, not wanting to come because it's like such a long journey to come here, but I'm glad I did because I got to see my family and everybody's happy here. So yeah, the life here is different. It's like slower, happier in a way. Sorry. I don't know, it's just like maybe too early for me to say these things, but I feel like I'm happy here. It's very chill, and even though I have to continue working, but yeah, it's very chill. It's different from London, it's different from Barcelona, and it's glad to come back from. It's glad to be back to the place I came from. Yeah. Yeah, I think my dad's here. I can hear. So I'm just putting my shoes on. I'm going now. Let's see. Morning. Hey!
Sabi ko, hindi ko andun pangalan mo eh.
Oh.
Hello. Kain mo mabit.
Huh?
¿Qué tal?
Bien. So I think my dad is here. I'm gonna go see him. I don't know. Why are like people always like waiting for me? Hoy! Oh my god. Ano yan? Where are you going? Kanino? Cousin and my auntie, they are gonna go to the village, because obviously this is the village, right? This is like a bit like further away from the village. Is there anyone here?
What?
Ibig kami sa bahay ni Kuya. Lipat mo na siya. Sabi ko sa ate.
Dito ka na.
Kila mo pa.
Narito?
Hoy! Hola! Okay, so the other side of my family came also. My dad's family. So yes, let's go see my cousin, my other cousin. I want to use the swimming pool. Guys, I wanted to rest, but I couldn't. It's too hot here. Hey! Liit! You wanna be here? Right, so apparently none of my family, well, nobody from my dad's family side of the oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying, knew that I was gonna come, so they just read it on, you know, that yesterday we did like, we put the names like welcome back home, so they call me Benedict here, because it's more Filipino. So my name is Carlos Benedicto, actually, and you know, in Spain it's Carlos, here is Benedict. So they read there somewhere that said welcome home, and they were like in shock. So when they saw me, they were like, what are you doing here? So that's what you saw. I'm saying hi to everyone, but I actually need to rest. Like, I already had food before. I don't think I can take any more food for now. So I think this is the wisest decision that I can make right now, is just to rest for a little bit, because I don't want to get sick, and I don't think I'm gonna run or anything. I'm just gonna chill for now. And then afterwards, like, the daughter of my cousin, she's gonna come. And you know, it's funny because she was born in Spain, then she moved to the Philippines, and it's been a while since we saw each other. She has a kid now, but yeah, like, just like crazy to think that she was on my little arms when she was born, and now she's here. She's a woman with a kid. Like, crazy how time flies. Dude, I lied. I've been exercising a bit. A few. Just a bit. Sweating. I'm sweating like a dog. I'm not quite sure what to wear though, because you know, it's very chill here. So probably maybe like a white vest and just like shorts. I think that will do the trick. And then after that, I'm just gonna do my face and going into the night. You know what I mean? But for now, I think that's fine. And once I get to the city, this is something I was thinking about, because I cannot. Do you remember when I went out shopping, when I had to go to Barcelona, that I tried to find vests, Primark and Zara, or like all of those shops, and I couldn't, because for some reason they didn't sell them in London. It's classed as interior, you know, garment. But here it's just like that's what people wear. So I even saw it in the supermarket. So yeah, well, I tell my mom and my cousins about where can I buy these kind of like outfits, because it's basically, if you go to my Instagram, that's basically all I wear. Yeah, I need more vests, different colors. White, black is my favorite one, because that's what I wear during the night. And yeah, I don't know why. Like, I like being like almost naked, you know what I mean? Alright, so I decided to put this on. I think that's fine. Just gonna put some sunscreen, because I feel like I haven't put sunscreen since I landed, and this is quite important here, because I don't want to get burned. And even though the sun's not that intense because it's rainy season, I feel like this should be something that I shouldn't be skipping, you know? Yeah, because I don't want to drink, even though like you cannot see that the sun is that intense. I feel like it's always good to put sunscreen on. I mean, I put sunscreen on when I'm in London. What makes you think I'm not gonna put sunscreen on when I'm here in the Philippines? What? Are you crazy? And I always forget to put on my beard. I don't know why, for some reason I think that I'm already protected, but since lately I've been trimming it to number 1. I usually leave it to number 2 on the guard, but lately I'm enjoying having it like shorter. What do you think? I think it looks okay. And then I put this on because, you know, I always do the same trick to flatten out my sides. Okay, so this is okay. I think that's fine. It's a very chill event. The party is tonight, so for now this will do. I'm gonna put some makeup on, like just a teeny tiny bit, like my eyebrows. Yeah, my eyebrows, and hydrate my lips, a little bit of color. By the way, I did my eyebrows on the plane, like I couldn't give a single shit fuck because I tried to go to a toilet and I tried, you know, getting ready there. But at some point I was thinking maybe there's a lot of people waiting, and sure enough, when I left, there was like a queue of 6 people waiting, looking at me like really not mad, but you know, that face of like, what were you doing? Yeah, so yeah, I just decided to like get ready there. Okay, where's my glue? Where is it? I cannot find it. I think it fell in my bag. Let me just grab it. I found it. So this is what I use on my eyebrows. It's like a pencil to fill in the gaps, and then a glue to brush them upwards. And I feel like that gives you a more clean look. But that's just me, you know. Do whatever works for you. So I've been using actually this pencil for years. I tried different ones, but I think that this is the one that works for me, and I'm a huge believer in sticking to what you know and what works for you. Obviously, I also like to experiment, but if something works for you, why would you change it? You know what I mean? I see the difference. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how it's the light here, but hopefully it's good enough. And then the next step is just like, see, this is like a glue, and then I just put, because when I tried this, I put way too much and they look laminated. So that's, if that's the look you're going for, just do that. But I just, can you see, I just put a little bit of product there, and then with this pulley that comes with this, I just brush them upwards and brush them, brush and brush, and just like put them as you want, basically. Put them in place like that. Anyways, see, I don't like them to be too perfect. I just want them filled in, and just like at least these front hairs to go up. Oh, I think that's it. I'm just gonna put some corrector here, some color, and I'm done. I'm gonna go out and have some lunch because I'm actually hungry. Alright, let me give you a look on my outfit. So this is what I'm wearing, okay? We're just gonna go outside, have some lunch. What do you think? I feel like this combines with that. I feel like nobody gives a shit here. Nobody gives a shit anywhere. Actually, it's just me that I wanna look presentable in a way. Does that make sense? But yeah, I put some oil on my body also because I wanna be shiny. Like, why do I care so much? This is what I'm gonna have. Like, ooh, this is from yesterday. And then we have this papaya and grapes. Oh, dude, I was so full. I had like 3 full dishes of seafood. Smashing. Like, look at this one. Honestly, I'm just gonna go and have like quick nap. I don't know why I cared so much about good luck, because nobody cares actually. I should have left it for tonight, but anyway, I'm gonna go and sleep. I'm gonna go see if I can find something for my throat. The band's back. Putting my shoes on now before everybody comes. I'm gonna buy candy here.
Cherry na lang daw.
Sorry.
Pesos. Ang tsaka sala lang mo na?
Yes.
Tama. Puso na yun.
That's it.
Yeah.
Salamat. Look. Candy. So these are the shops here. Getting ready for this. More food. So that's supposed to be me. See? Medic.
And family po.
Go.
Lola, Tita Bo.
1, 2, 3. One more.
Next
Happy
is
birthday.
Ninong Ben. And family. Yes.
Always eating. Guys, everyone's dancing here. It's crazy. It's so much fun. Look.
Pag nahihiyak mo si nanay, ay aray mga are, bakit tayo pa?
Me, we're going to have a drink now. A pink gin. Cheers! I'm drunk. Oh my god, I think I'm drunk.